Hi, friends. Welcome back to Live at the Roxy. Yes. Me still figuring out this motherfucking set. I'm like, did I click all the things? It's really the same thing. New me, different me, same me, same me, different set. Still working on it. Have more upgrades coming through today. Thank you to Kevin Undergaro, who slaved away all night with me. And really, he's the one who did it and designed this awesome set. You guys can't even see how fucking cool it is. I posted some pictures on my Instagram, but I'll be showing you guys more of what it looks like. And then my friend Stephen Lemieux is coming in today, and we're going to do some lighting and make this a place that World Girls can shoot. We're buying chairs and mics, XLR ones, and a mixer and a whole fucking thing. So it's a lot, and I'm stoked about it. And it's nice to have a place that I can come and upgrade this so that I can give you guys better content and have more ability to bring people in and all of that. So I can't fucking believe it. I'm doing this. I'm doing this for us. I'm doing it for us. And I can't thank Kevin and Steven enough for helping me with all this. It's Kevin's brainchild. I have no idea how to do it. I'll remove the banner so you guys can see a little bit more, but it's this sick ass table. You guys can't even see. It's like completely customized. Kevin came in and out of like wood and acrylic and glass and the sick front thing. I want to try to move the camera so you guys can see what's up, but it looks ridiculous. Check out more pictures on my Instagram. And then as I get more lights in and everything else, I'll be showing you guys upgrades with all the photos, but definitely a lot sicker than the white blank background that I've been shooting on. And I'm really happy to be able to do this. Definitely have a lot of expenses coming through because of it. But hey, for the beauty of the broadcast, and yeah, I'm just stoked. So a new dawn, a new day, a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Down there, down there, down there. All right, yeah, you guys know I on purpose got a place that was 2 bedrooms. That's why we always joke about me being a lot better, more well off than I am because of COVID and the COVID, everybody leaving the city. I got a really fucking incredible deal on a 2-bedroom place. And there has been a mattress in the second room so that people could come stay with me. But the reason I did it was to build a studio for the World Girls so that we would have a place to broadcast from that was more legit and that we could all be, because we've been bouncing around. So it just took a little longer than I thought it might, but it's coming along. It's coming along. How are you guys liking it? I wish when I have things even more lit up, these are like these incredible acrylic lit from behind, like coming through here is light. Here they kind of just look like, if you guys were in person, you would see it's sick. They kind of just look like these posters, but they're these like thick acrylic on wood. They're just fucking gangster. And I'm stoked about it. Anyway, those are not all the things we're talking about today, but I just wanted to show you off my new studio because fucking living in it. There's a bunch of stuff going on. People are freaking out over Zendaya and Tom Holland. There was a couple of photos of them in which they're like almost sucking face and then laughing about sucking face. And did they suck face? How many times can Roxy say suck face in one sentence? Suckity, duckity, fuckity, suck face. There you go. So we're going to talk about those pictures. Also, other things going on in the world. The Olympics hate weed. Everyone's mad fucking annoying these days about weed, dude. Like, I think her name is Sha'Carri Richardson. Somebody tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But Sha'Carri Richardson was a sprinter who apologized because she has been removed from the Olympics after testing positive for marijuana. You know, that drug that makes you a lot faster so that you shouldn't be able to compete with all of the other people who compete, because that is an unfair advantage that you are high. And therefore, everybody knows that weed doesn't make you lethargic or lazy or slow. It makes you fucking Speedy Gonzalez. That's right. Ugh. That's how I feel about that. but we'll break that down further. Also, coming in hot, the internet thinks Megan Fox should be Poison Ivy. Oh my God, I love that so much. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. We'll talk more about that, but like, yes. That's a yes from me, dog. That is a yes from me, dog. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Super chat in. The good thing about Streamlabs, in case you guys don't know, because my friends who watch the show sometimes let me know that they didn't know, is that Streamlabs does not take 50%. YouTube takes 50% of everything that you make. They say they take somewhere around 30%. Last year, they took 50% from us. They can officially go fuck themselves. But Streamlabs takes, with the PayPal and all that stuff, about 3%. So that is a much, much better bit. So if you're ever supporting any of your favorite creators, you always want to make sure that you go to a different platform if you can. If not, I know that StreamYards is very convenient. Just know, on top of paying me, you are also paying Google, YouTube. As I try to log into my Streamlabs, here she goes one more time. Everybody feeling fine. Going in for the first Streamlabs of the day on this Friday, July 2nd. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Lloyd Nance coming in hot at 12:01. He wanted to be the first on the second. I love that sometimes you guys will go at exactly 12:01. It's like, who's going to be the first on the second? You fucking rock, Lloyd Nance. Lloyd Nance said, Roxy. And to that back, I say, Lloyd, my man. Christian Hardesty coming in this morning at 7:59. Thank you, Christian Hardesty, with that huge ass support. Need that, especially as I'm trying to upgrade. Christian says, I'll probably be sleeping on a plane while you're live, so I'll watch a little later, but I want to know your best guess for where the pineapple came from and How I Met Your Mother. I know this is super random. Have a good weekend, rocks and rock stars. Christian, what am I forgetting? The pineapple. I don't even remember that. Wow, it's been a long time since I've watched the show, even though I loved it. Pineapple, How I Met Your Mother. All right, let's see. What is this date? There's finally an answer to How I Met Your Mother pineapple. Is this like eating a sandwich? There's an exclusive deleted scene. The most puzzling, long, lingering question from CBS is solved. Remember in How I Met Your Mother, season 1, episode 10, when Ted Mosby got really drunk and he woke up next morning with a girl in his bed and a pineapple on his nightstand and had no idea how she got there? Oh, I don't remember that. Luckily, Ted figured out who the girl was, and she helped piece together the events of the evening, except the origin of the pineapple, because she had no idea where it came from. And so for years, it became an incident that no one could figure out. Eventually, season 9, episode 10, it seemed like Ted had given up. Wow, this was an ongoing bit in the show, and I don't even remember it. Crazy. That's what weed does. But we still need answers. Well, we finally have them, thanks to BuzzFeed's exclusive deleted scene from How I Met Your Mother, complete series DVD due out September 23rd. I wonder when this was. Oh, that's the end of it? They're not even going to fucking tell us? Oh, no. Remember Zoe, Jennifer Morrison, a.k.a. Ted's awful girlfriend who was married to the captain, Kyle MacLachlan, and tried to sabotage Ted's work? Yes, I do remember her. In season 9, episode 20, Lily ran away to the captain's home, and Ted, Marshall, and Barney retraced her steps there to find out she was pregnant, but we didn't see Ted find out something else as well. And Ted and the captain cleared the air, and the captain finally realized it was not the only thing he stole from him. Watch the full clip explaining the infamous pineapple. So the pineapple, I guess, was stolen from the captain. I remember the captain and all that stuff, but I don't remember the pineapple thing. Yeah, Ryan says the pineapple belonged to the captain. All right. Let's see. Pineapples were everywhere, says Robert Turner. Somehow, some way, I missed it. But then you guys reminded me, and now I still don't remember. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. We're bringing it back. Thank you, Christian, for that awesome support. Much love to you, my friend. Glenn Caesar in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer says, hello, and a good Friday, Roxy. Good Friday to you, good Sir Glenn Zen, Gleniest of Zenius Caesar, and all of your nicknames. Great job on OSA. Thank you. Sweet setup. Thanks, Glenn. How are you? Sending well wishes and thank you for hanging out. Peace, bunnies, hugs, and good stuff to you, Grammy and Paolo. Be most excellent to yourselves and each other. RJ and Rockstars Band. Glenn's the best. Thanks, Roxy, and everyone who chooses to showing up for people who need it and want it, giving your support whenever, however you can. That's cool. The sound of your song of life won't be forgotten. Remember to always be easy on yourselves and fly free. You're fully unique. You're kind. You're caring. And being so unselfishly loving and supportive of others, including strangers on the internet, or whether it's on the internet or not, makes you humane and worthy. You're healing medicine and or a soothing balm for a wound. No O word here. Your story's important, deserves to be seen and heard, so please do your best to see and hear those around you who aren't like you, but who would still appreciate being seen and heard, even if they're silent about it and just waiting. May we be sons. Cheers to finding fuck yeah news. What brings us smiles, laughter, joy, and maybe bliss in each of our days or weeks or months and even our years, so that we can all glow in the flow like little inextinguishable fireballs or stars here on earth. Glenn, thank you for those kind words. We appreciate you. You are the fucking best. Much love to you, my friend. And everybody who's in here joining us live, don't forget streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. We're always trying to grow the Rockstars band. As Steph said about the World Friends, we are the plungers. We're taking the shit out, which means that we need to get as many rock stars and World Friends in here as possible. Let's fucking do it. Shout out to all of you guys at home. Andrew Thomas, Manny Gonzalez, Melissa Byrne, Navy Tex 37, Austin Kramer, the Big Mo Podcast, Evan Hooker, B. Lee, my girl Brandy, Manny Gonzalez, Mason Allen, Glenn Caesar, Jake Yakavetta, who says set looks great. Ooh, we have the approval of my mod. Ace Money, John Get Bent, Emil Johansson. What the hell? A studio. That's what's good. Legoland, Robert Turner, Ryan Payne. Keep scrolling. Nick Thomas, who says, hello, everyone. Hello, Nick. Juan Mendez, Mohammed Belsin, Garth McMurray, and everyone else. Leroy Kong, thank you for joining us on the start of this July 4th weekend, y'all. Andrew Thomas in the super chat says, hey to the most beautiful, sexy, and hot Roxy. Oh, well, thank you. I tried so hard. I did put earrings in for you guys today, though. I love the new Hollywood background. Thank you, Hollywood. I appreciate y'all. Chris Martinez. Oh, snap. This is dope. Oh, snap. Just wait till you guys see. It's going to be even fucking sicker. All right, so we've got a lot of stuff to talk about today. As I said, don't forget to Streamlabs. It's like Streamlabs, but for your liver, which is like a liver, but with a libel suit. She got there. Ryan Payne in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer says, in the deleted scene, it's revealed that Ted picked up the pineapple on the captain's doorstep. The pineapple was supposed to be a nautical tradition for sea captains. It was rushed very quickly, but it should have been added into the final season. Wow, I really fucking forget about that. Ryan, I missed it. I really missed it. Probably because I was eating so many sandwiches. All right, let's get into this. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns as we usually do while you guys are sending in your Streamlabs and your super chats. Are Tom and Zendaya trolling us? I was going to say trending us. Roxy's good with the words today. Here's the deal. Ever since Spider-Man was shot and these two were love interests on screen, the internet did its thing and decided that they were in love in real life. Tom and Zendaya have been shooting together for several years, especially coming up at their age. They're both very attractive. Obviously, Zendaya being one of the most beautiful people on the planet. And this was something that I think the internet kind of created from scratch, but also I will give them credit on this. Whenever we saw Tom and Zendaya on stage together, Zendaya would be talking and just answering questions at Comic-Cons or whatever. And Tom, when she would walk in the room, his jaw would drop. I mean, he felt the way we all felt. She would speak and he would stare at her and be like, oh my God. So there was a little bit of merit to this. Also, they were found hanging out frequently and whatnot. So the people decided that they were in love and they were making out, sucking face. I knew I'd bring it back. Here are the pictures that took place, though, that were caught. Paparazzi. So this is clearly Zendaya and Tom. I don't know what she's holding. She maybe gone there to pick something up, painting or whatever. She's leaving his place with whatever it is. I don't know that that's his place for sure. They're in sweats. They're chilling. Jay chilling for sure. Then this is the big picture. Here they are in the car, and it looks like they're about to do the makey outie, or they just did the makey outie. Tom is very close to Zendaya's face. He's touching her face. I gotta say, if this is a car makeout, who does not love a fucking car makeout? Who doesn't? It's so sexy. It makes you feel like you're a kid again. You feel like you're in high school. If you're making out with somebody in the front seat of the car, you are so fucking into them. Like, you just can't even keep your hands off them. You just gotta suck their face right in the front seat of your car. So you look at this picture and you're like, that seems pretty damn believable. But the next picture is this one. Now, one of a couple things is happening here. Either they sucked face so hard and then knew they got caught and made this face also. This is the face I'd probably make after I got to kiss Zendaya. I mean, what the fuck? So that. Or they knew the paparazzi was there. They wanted to give them the show. People have been suggesting or implying that they've been hooking up for years, and they staged a fake almost kiss so that we could all just talk about this, and they're fucking trolling us. I don't know. I think they're probably trolling. I think that at some point in the last couple years, do I think that they've gotten it on? Yeah, I probably do. If I was young and hot and working with somebody young and hot, and we were together and in the movie together, is there at some point in time a time in which I think that we probably would have sucked face? Probably. That doesn't mean that they did, but I'm just guessing maybe. But does that mean they're dating? No. I think they're trolling us here. I think they're trolling us. I think this was a fake kiss. They might actually be hooking up in real life, but I think this was a troll session. Trolly-polioles. They're small and short and round. I think they probably have hooked up, but I also think this is probably a troll. I think both things can be true at once. What do you guys think? Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Are Zendaya and Tom really hooking up? You guys know we don't talk about this shit a lot on this show, but this one's kind of a fun one. So, hey, fuck it. Why not? In the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. PLD in the house. I want to love you. PLD. PLD says, been working my ass off. I miss you all so much. I hope everyone is doing well. Love you all and keep rocking, except Jake. Fuck Jake. When you guys use me as your middleman. Oh boy. We miss you. PLD, what are you working your ass off on? I know a bunch of shows and stuff, but what's going on in the world of PLD? Keep us posted, because I would like to know. And who thinks, by a show of in the chat, send tornadoes if you think that Zendaya and Tom Holland fuck. And send tornadoes if you don't think they fuck. And send hearts if you do think they fuck. Tornadoes means they don't fuck. Heart means let's get it on. And they do fuck. I want to hear. I want to know. None of this matters. Thundergod Cairo says I try to stay away from the toxicity of Stan Twitter. They always take it too far. Totally. This is only fun if you make it fun and then you drop it forever. Whoa. Okay. Sarah sending hearts. Ace Money sending hearts. Muhammad sending hearts. Jake sending hearts. Philly sending hearts. Will sending hearts. Garth sending tornadoes. Garth isn't seeing it. I don't know, Garth. I think you're outnumbered here because Bruce sending hearts. Robert, Manny, Anthony, Zeno Hour sending both. Zeno Hour, you can't have it both ways. Nobody sends hearts. Susie Easton, my girl, sends hearts. Leroy says hearts. Okay, Paul Tutillo says tornadoes. He doesn't think they're getting it on. Pink Sweet says, hello, it's Zendaya, with a bunch of hearts. Sarah thinks they're friends with benefits. Hey, I wouldn't mind being either of their friend with benefits. So very likely. Sir Joker sends hearts. What's up, Sir Joker, BFFS? Adam sends tornado. All right, Murder Anna with the tornado. Tommy with the tornado. But Joseph and Nano with those hearts. Evan with the heart. Brandy with the heart. Juan with the heart. Philip with the tornado. A couple of tornado comebacks, but mostly hearts. Wesley says for tornado hearts. Wesley, what did I just say about not being able to have it both? Mostly hearts. David, Keon, Leonard, Dark Knight. We got a lot of hearts. I think we're going with the fact that they're fucking, or they fucked at some point. Maybe that's just what our lover of love, shipper of ships hearts want. But also, we know how life works. And just like, how y'all gonna do that? It was just like, it's just sexy for them. Just do your thing. How are they going to just be friends for that long? Although I've had plenty of guy friends my whole life that I've never fucked. And they're hot too. Gregory Castillo says Uncle Ben died for this. I tweeted and I said, Far From Home base. But really, I probably should have done Far From Home coming. CUMING. Y'all got it already, but I had to spell it out. I can't fucking help myself. Streamlabs.com/RoxyStryer. Let me know your questions, comments, concerns, even if they are about me, because I am incredibly concerning as a person sometimes. This is how I describe this next story. Weed narcs strike again and fuck with Olympics. It's not like somebody ratted her out, but I'm just so sick and tired of people not being able to smoke weed and then do the things that they need to do. Like, if you can drink and be in the Olympics, then why can't you smoke and be in the Olympics? We are not talking about steroids. We're not talking about cocaine. We're not talking about something that's going to make you speedy as fuck. We are talking about a plant. A plant. You are smoking a plant. Any kind of smoke, well, it's THC, so it could have been an edible, but anything, if anything, slows you down, makes you a little slower, fucks with your lungs a little bit. That's what weed fucking does. You're telling me that a sprinter cannot sprint in the Olympics after qualifying because she tested positive for THC. It doesn't fucking make any sense. Yes, because all of my friends, you know, it's not a fair fight when I have to run against somebody who's stoned. Like, what? Also, runners are in a lot of fucking pain. They're really hard on their fucking knees and their back and their legs and their shins and all of that. Cannabis is something that's really helpful when you are in pain and you don't want to get addicted to fucking painkillers. It doesn't make any sense. So why are we penalizing this girl? Why are we penalizing anybody in the Olympics for being stoned? What? She's also not stoned while running. She tested positive for THC. Richardson won the 100 at the Olympic trials on June 19th. So obviously that's fucking sick. And she's fast as fuck. And now she's out of the Olympics. She's not eligible to compete in Tokyo because of the 1 month of suspension that's following her failed drug test. Imagine how fucking... I saw her apology video. I felt so bad because I don't know how old she is, but she looks like a kid. I mean, she looks like she's fucking 17 years old. I don't know how old she is. Maybe she's in her 20s or something, but she looks fucking like a child. And this girl is... She says, I'm just like you guys. I'm just really fucking fast. She's just apologizing. And she's like, I know that I did this. It's not just on behalf of me. It's on behalf of this country and everybody. She's 21. Oh my God, pink sweets. Yeah, she looks so young. Which one of us didn't fucking smoke weed at 21? Like, what? She just... I can't even say she fucked up, because how is that fucking up? How is smoking a doobie fucking up when it's not giving you an unfair advantage? It's not... It's nothing. It's nothing. It's just stupid. It's so fucking stupid and frustrating. And what's hard about the Olympics is it's not like they fucking happen every couple of months. So when you miss out, it affects your whole life. And I'm sure her sponsorships and everything that she could do, this is going to cost her probably hundreds of thousands, if not millions of fucking dollars. for getting stoned off a plant. Y'all know how I feel about weed, but even if it's not how I felt about weed, I just think arbitrarily speaking, we know that it doesn't make you faster. So what are we talking about? It's just fucking stupid. So that's how I feel about the fucking Olympics. Narcs. A bunch of fucking narcs. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. What's going on in here? PLD says we're short-staffed at work, so I'm being mandated a lot. And we have our first IG match in FCL this week, so I've had to write a bank of IG questions. Oh, that's tough. Still working with Action, and now I'm doing much more BTS work with MTS. Oh, and a wife and kids. PLD, fucking Superman in the house. Keep killing it. I get it. Works a bitch. Glenn Caesar says bunnies for Avery Burke and Avery's mom. Rest in peace, Chris Burke. Hashtag 3 Rockstars forever. Yes, Mets, and let's go. Everyone fighting to hashtag smash cancer. I stand against anti-Semitism. I stand against Islamophobia. I stand against Asian hate. Hashtag stop AAPI hate. I know that Black Lives Matter. Hashtag BLM. Also, Miles Cosgrove, Brett Hankerson, Jonathan McNally arrests the cops who killed Breonna Taylor. All three of them for killing Breonna Taylor. Hope today is the day. Justice for all the people who've lost their lives due to excessive force. Hashtag say their names. Absolutely to all of that, Glenn. Thank you for those mantras, as always. Leonard Kim in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer says, hey, Dimple Tits, Roxy. I hope you're doing well and ate something between OSA and now. As Thol would say, this body requires sustenance. It's incredibly frustrating that the stigma with marijuana persists. Sha'Carri, I think that's how you say it, her name. Sha'Carri deserves to run at the Olympics. Everybody keeps calling her Richardson, because of her last name. Yeah, of course she deserves to run. It's a no fucking brainer. It's a no fucking brainer. I usually don't eat between shows, but I had some leftovers from yesterday. I got Thai food and I got this green curry, and I'm a little annoyed by it because usually I love green curry and it's nice and thick and whatever. This was like water. But I already paid for it yesterday, so obviously I'm going to eat it again today, but it's just not ideal. It just wasn't ideal. Just not fully ideal. The good content when I tell you guys about my watery green curry. Did you care about that as much as you care about Zendaya? Just wondering. Neil Pro in the Streamlabs. What's up, Neil Pro? Neil Pro says, Seth Rogen had the best say on this. He's an expert after all. And then you attached a tweet. Let's go to this tweet so I can see. Seth Rogen has the best say on pretty much fucking everything. I got to say, Seth Rogen is just about perfect. It's a fucked up thing to say, but okay. This is what Seth Rogen said. He quote tweeted today's show saying what was happening and said, the notion that weed is a problematic drug is rooted in racism. It's insane that Team USA would disqualify one of this country's most talented athletes over thinking that's rooted in hatred. It's something they should be ashamed of. Also, if weed made you fast, I'd be Flojo. Yes to all of this. And absolutely, absolutely. That's the truth. And weed being a problematic drug is rooted in racism. And anybody who doesn't think that doesn't know enough about the history of weed and what it's done in this country. So just really fucking stupid. Really fucking stupid. Awful. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. If you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns about any of the stuff that we're talking about today and why the Olympics a bunch of narc stupid asses. Bruce Banner with that big ass support. That's what I like to see. Thank you, Bruce Banner. And the Streamlabs says, if weed was a performance-enhancing drug, I would have smoked before every race in high school and college. Yup. So dumb. They need to reverse this ruling ASAP. Dope setup, by the way. Thank you. Thanks, Jared. Appreciate you. I like it here. Look at me. I've got space. Look at me. Just exciting. Just exciting. That was really stupid of me. I just refreshed the page. My bad, y'all. My bad. I mean, I was literally in the middle of a sentence and I tried to refresh my Streamlabs and instead I refreshed this like it's my first day on the job. I was excited about Bruce's support. I got a little over eager, a little ahead of myself, and then I just refreshed out of nowhere for no reason. Just refresh the page. Brandy's like, I was like, what the fuck did she do? Yeah. You know, you win some, you lose some. I'm not going to pretend something else happened. It was me. It was all me, just me, nobody but me. Della Common says, you saying the Olympics are full of narcs, the image of an official walking into the Olympics village dressed as Steve Buscemi. Hello, fellow athletes. That's what I'm picturing right now. The Olympics are a bunch of fucking narcs. Everybody's a fucking narc. Bunch of fucking narcs. Don't be a narc in life. Like, I know that sounds like a weird thing to say, but just a fucking bunch of narcs. Nobody likes a narc. Just mind your business. Mind your fucking business. Unless somebody else is going to get hurt, which this certainly was not the case. Just fucking relax, bro. None of it's that big of a fucking deal. Speaking of which, by the way, guys, that the guy that ghosted me did text me back. He did text me back with a massive apology. It was interesting. At the end of the day, I wrote back. I was like, it's not that big a deal. You didn't break my heart. You didn't fucking step out of line. Just a weird thing to do. Don't do it to somebody else, bro. Months later, you always get you don't always get the apologies you deserve, but when you do, hold on to them. Hold on to them. All right, something else I want to talk about on the show today. This is huge, except for the fact that it's not big at all because it's not actually happening. But the internet gets me excited about things. I saw poison ivy trending. I was like, oh shit, what's going on with poison ivy? And I think it's because it was Margot Robbie's birthday. And so Margot Robbie was trending. And then because of Harley Quinn, we started trending poison ivy. And then people were doing poison ivy dream casting. Usually with poison ivy dream casting, I feel like people just go with redheads. We see a lot of Bryce Dallas Howard and a lot of Jessica Chastain and other people that we have seen. Aubrey Plaza, not a redhead, but then for some reason this time I have never seen this trending. And with everything going on with Megan Fox, I feel like she's been in the news a lot recently, and that's great. And so there was film updates tweeted and said Megan Fox said she would love to be a part of Marvel or DC Comics universes. And then Mercury on Twitter quote tweeted that and said Poison Ivy and Gotham City Siren with Margot exactly. And then there was posts with Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn, and then Megan and Margot sitting in a tree. And I was just like, wow, Megan Fox is Poison Ivy. Like, look at this fan art. This is coming from Easy Gisley. I don't know if you guys will be. Oh, you know what? I'll drop it into now I'm not close enough to the camera, but I'll show you guys in here. This is fucking sick. Like, when you think about Megan Fox, because she's this like angular, sexy, you just would believe that if she could power plants, she could make you fuck her. Like, she could do anything. There's nothing, everybody thinks that Megan Fox is a fucking dime. She's got this like crazy sex appeal. I don't know what the age they're trying to go for Poison Ivy is, but with Margot Robbie, I mean, this makes a perfect fit to me. Look at this. Look at this fan art. Like, whoa. Tell me that Megan Fox is not Poison Ivy. It's just so spot on. Are you guys digging this as much as I am? Should be fucking awesome. Redheaded Megan Fox. A girl can dream. A girl can dream. What do you guys think? What is your dream casting for Poison Ivy? Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Like it says in this banner. Bruce Banner. Not Bruce Banner, just the banner. And also make sure that you like this video, subscribe, super chat, any of those things. Neil Prospect says, Onion headline from today. I saw this. This was fucking awesome. Dream crushed over trivial bullshit represents nation better than gold medal ever could. That was the headline for the Olympics. It was fucking spot on. Like, that's our country. That's our fucking country for you. The Onion has some of the greatest headlines, and I know they're not fucking real, but those headlines are fucking real. Wow, Murderana says Megan Fox is not Poison Ivy. What? Pink Sweets doesn't see it either. What? Brandy can't stand Megan Fox. What? What's happening? What's happening? Y'all are nuts. There's a lot of people who could be a great Poison Ivy, myself included. Because I'm on the level of Megan Fox, so it's like they're trying to decide between me and her. Yeah, I got off the phone with DC execs this week, and they were like, listen, Megan's schedule is a little crazy. If she can't do it, we're going to go with you, of course. But we just, we're waiting it out. And I was like, no, I totally get it. Like, my schedule is kind of filling up too, though. So if you could just let me know by EOD, end of day, I would really appreciate it. And it has been a couple of days, so we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Neil Prospect said, Lake Bell is my Poison Ivy forever. She is phenomenal in the animated series. Harley Quinn show is my favorite DC thing. It's really fucking good. I'm super duper with you on that. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Dreamcast Poison Ivy. Do you think it's Megan Fox? Let a sister know. Emil in the Streamlabs says, Megan Fox is that popular person I would kill to get attention from. I feel that way too. There's something about her that's just so fucking cool. And when you know about her past and everything that happened with Michael Bay and Transformers and everything on set and like people just being fucking disgusting when she was underage, you just gotta fucking dig her. And then her and Machine Gun Kelly are like the hottest couple alive. And I don't even think Machine Gun Kelly's that hot, but like something about them exchanging blood, I'm sorry, that shit does it for me. Just like, fuck yeah. Leonard Kim in the Streamlab says, it totally makes sense. Megan Fox is our queen and she'd be perfect as Poison Ivy. Unrelated, what will be your drink of choice this weekend? Whiskey, Coronas because family, an F9 reference, and just a fast reference in general. Something else, digging the bun and the hoops. Thanks, Leonard Kim. So this weekend, I have zero plans. It's the first time I don't have 3rd or 4th of July plans, except for the fact that the World Girls are going to do a boozy brunch with you guys at 10 a.m. on Sunday. So on actual 4th of July, wake up and get loaded with us, or just come enjoy and have fun with us, and then go about the rest of your plans for the day. We just decided it'd be more fun than doing a nighttime show because we know that everybody will be gone and out and all that stuff. So come join us. That will be Sunday. And then other than that, I really don't know what I want to do. I got to talk to my friends. I don't have that many friends anymore, so it's just kind of weird. Alexander Wilson says Jodie Comer would be good as Poison Ivy. I don't watch Killing Eve, but from what I hear, she's very talented, so interesting pick. Della Common says Vanessa Kirby hands down for the role of Ivy. Vanessa Kirby would be sick. Vanessa Kirby would be great as a lot of things. Vanessa Kirby's just great in general. These are some interesting picks, friends. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Before we get out of here, would love to hear from you guys. What are you doing for this holiday weekend? Do you have things going on? Leonard Kim had asked me what my drink of choice is going to be. I know we're doing mimosas for that day, but tequila for the day drinking, whiskey for nighttime drinking. It depends what I end up doing. Kind of depends. I do have some Coronas in the fridge. So family. Glenn Caesar in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer says, Roxy, quick question. Are you also going live on Sunday the 4th? I know the World Girls are going live at 1 p.m. Pacific time. No, we're going live at 10 a.m. Pacific instead of 7 p.m. Maybe for a shorter, quick check-in show before TWG starts, or recap for the day that night, or a Saturday show. Glenn, I do definitely want to make sure I do another show this weekend. I'm not exactly sure about timing, but I definitely will keep you guys posted because I want to do an AMA because I've been doing those once a week on the weekend. So either I'll do that tomorrow or I will do it on Sunday. Probably would be maybe after. I got to check in with TWG on our exact plans for that day. But thank you for the reminder, Glenn. Always appreciate you bringing that up because I'm not gonna go off for 2 days. So maybe doing it tomorrow is the best. Evan Hooker in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer says, new set, who dis? Looks awesome, Roxy. Thank you. And all your support right now is really appreciated. As you guys know, I'm going to have to take some time off from the show in August, which I'll keep you guys posted about. So it helps me to be able to get through that time and also to upgrade this set, which I'm going to be working on. And as you guys can imagine, is a lofty goal. So we're doing great so far. Just slowly plugging. Pink Sweets in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer says, oh, hi. Hi, Pink Sweets. I'm hanging out with friends this weekend. Might wear my World Girl shirt. Fuck yeah. Okay, so you're offered to be in the Mission Impossible franchise, the Fast franchise, and the Bond franchise. Well, this is the best problem I've ever had. You can only do one. Which one do you pick? Have a good day. So this is an interesting question because while I think being you guys know I've only ever seen one Bond movie, and that Bond movie I thought was okay is GoldenEye. So I love the Fast franchise, and I love the Mission Impossible franchise. It is like the Bond girls, though, that seem to blow up, kind of. Although the Mission Impossible ones do too, and they can kind of do more. But to be a Bond girl, I feel like they end up having the most success. What do you guys think? You guys have to vote for me. I don't think it's Fast because although Gal blew the fuck up, but a lot of people get lost in that franchise. What do you guys think? Bond for the legacy, says Della Comment. I'm kind of with that. Rob says Bond all day, every day. Yeah, even though that's the one I don't watch. Ryan Payne says GoldenEye was okay. What, Roxy? It's the only one I saw, and it was fine. It was just fine. So Joker40 in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Star says, Roxy, your studio is so fetch. Oh my God, you're looking cute. Leo season on deck. It's on deck, but we got some time. Let cancers live their life for a second. Just kidding. Get to Leo season as fast as possible. You know I love Leo season. Showing love, Sissy. Be an anomaly. Hashtag Sissy. Hashtag BFFR. Hashtag East Coast. Hashtag Everyday Experts. What is Everyday Experts? That's a new one, Sir Joker. Who's the Everyday Expert? You are? You are what you say you are. Who's even a Bond girl? Listen, that's a good question. Did I make that shit up? I feel like the Bond girls blow up, but I don't know. I could have made that up. I just feel like I've heard that. Bond, let's see, famous Bond girls. Okay. Eva Green. Okay, that's pretty good company to be a part of. Famke Jensen, really good company to be a part of. Jane Seymour, obsessed. Michelle Yeoh. This is just what this list says. I haven't seen the movies, so who the fuck knows if this is true. But these are pretty good ones. Pretty Denise Richards. Wow, damn, Bruce. Damn. Wow. Yeah, those are some pretty good ones. It's hard to deny any of those. Let's see if I know some of the people I don't know here, though. Post Fleming stories. What the fuck is that? Eon Production. I don't know. I just named some, though. Barbara Batch. I can't picture who that is. Neil Prospect in the super chat says, I honestly want a Poison Ivy solo movie where she's an eco-terrorist anti-hero because as time's gone on, well, she's right. Cast Marina Baccarin. I love Marina Baccarin. I don't know, though, if we need Marina Baccarin there, though, because after seeing her in Deadpool, like, it would be cool to see somebody else be able to give. But sometimes multiple actors play dual heroes and franchises, so I love her, though. And I also saw her in Gotham. I've seen her in a lot of DC and Marvel properties. For sure. Any other questions, comments, concerns before we get out of here? Streamlabs them in before we get on our merry way and on with our 4th of July weekend. I hope you guys have plans. Shout out to everybody who joined us live for the show. Manny Gonzalez, B. Lee, Melissa Byrne, Murderana, Brittany Parker, Rob Fishbeck, Neil Prospect, Andrew Thomas, so Joker40, Ryan Payne, Bruce Banner, Movie Master 83, Pink Sweets, Evan Hooker. Keep scrolling. Come on, Della Common, and everyone else in here live. Susie Easton, my girl Mohammed Belsin, Manny Fernandez. Oh, this is cool. Hey, Roxy. Listened to you for years on DC Movie News, and now I'm a huge fan of you and these streams. So happy I was able to make it live today. Much love. Much love back to you. Thanks for being here, friend. John Perillo. All of the people, Nadine, Alamendi. Just appreciate all of you guys. That's Find Her Too. They find her too old, but imagine Lucy Lewis, Poison Ivy. Yeah, they'd be fucking sick also. That would be sick as well. As Rob Fishbeck says, check your internet for sure on that one. Shout out Sally Mercedes, Keon Burgeon, Chris Martinez. Check your internet. Make your bed if you haven't already. Put the toilet seat and lid down. We don't want those puffaloons. Don't drum of the Holocaust. Brett Miles, Jonathan, the rest of the cops who killed Breonna Taylor, all 3 of them, for killing Breonna Taylor. Much love to all of you guys. I'll be live either tomorrow, and if not then Sunday at the Roxy. I'll keep you guys posted on my Patreon and on Twitter. Much love to all of you guys. Stay safe, stay sane. Happy 4th of July weekend. Do not drink and drive. That's something that I feel like people forget on the holidays sometimes. It's just not fucking worth it. Even if Ubers are expensive, if you can't Uber there, then walk. And if you can't, then have fun in your own home and join us for Sunday for the World Girls. You can get boozy with us at our boozy brunch, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Much love to all of you guys, and I'll see you soon. Yeah. Welcome to my new studio, chapter 2. It's really like chapter 50.